Anyways, welcome to this episode of Talk Smack with Mac. I got my dog Coach Shell in the building, actually in person, man. It's pretty dope having you here because you were one of the first people that I ever had on Talk Smack, and we did it through a Zoom call.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
you've
crazy,
been getting
bro.
shit. Well, you've been getting on my show for what, 2 years? Like 2 years ago was the first time.
Interview number 3, but this is the first one in person. You know?
Man. So it's dope. It's dope, man. So I appreciate it, man. You jumping on the show, actually getting the in live and full effect, motherfucking Mac right now.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? The setup fly, man.
Man, I appreciate it. I decided to jump to just a single view right now from the one camera right here because it makes the edits a little bit easier. I'm just too fucking busy. I'm too fucking busy. Right after this, I got to get back to work, man. And the tax season is coming up. Yeah. So I'm going to be working a lot like a motherfucker. But
I get it, bro.
You got to make that little money, make that bread. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. Yeah. That's just how it goes, bro.
Yep. So I got a lot to ask you, man.
What's going on?
You've been doing some badass shit over the years, man. Coaching basketball, working with a lot of badass athletes that are trying to make it to the next level. But right now you're in town, you're in Vegas. You just went to the Cheyenne game. You said you was coaching some kids up there, or training with some kids up there. How's that?
I started at Cheyenne, man, and right now they're in a holiday tournament at Vegas High School, and they just broke a 6-game losing streak today. Okay. So,
So you just giving them some fucking good energy, good vibes.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't say that. They just followed the game plan. Cheyenne got a new head coach, Coach Walker, man, and he did a hell of a job tonight. Him, Coach Doobie. Coach BJ, man. So, Coach Fufu. So, it's great staff over there. I couldn't come home and not see the town. So.
Yeah, man. So that's dope. So you said they got a new head coach down there.
Yeah,
this is first year.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, this is first year. Coach Phil retired, I think, after 25 years.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he actually gave me my first job.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. What was that job?
Coaching at Cheyenne.
You was coaching the senior?
I was assistant JV head coach.
Okay, so did you ever move up to varsity or you just stayed JV?
Yeah, I got to help all 3 levels. Give
me 1 second. Let me take her this damn dog. Hey, that's like 4 pods in a row.
Oh, he did that?
4 pods that he does that shit. It's like his thing to do. But my bad, go ahead.
I was assistant head JV coach. I got to work with varsity as well. So
nice.
Then after that, packed my stuff and moved to Dallas, bro.
Yeah,
so,
man, that's where everything started getting a little crazy for you. You got different opportunities.
Yeah, but a lot of the values as a coach that I learned at Cheyenne, I still use with me to this day, bro.
Nice.
So, I owe Coach Fair and Coach Fufu and Coach Gator, a lot, man, because I learned a lot just by being a student and watching them, control a room of young men. And, man, it's even when I come home, I still come back and I still a student of the game through them, So I'm very appreciative of Cheyenne High School, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to Cheyenne. That's right down the street.
Yeah.
The one thing that you mentioned is I can only imagine how fucking hard it would be to have a group of teenagers, kids,
they
14
stubborn,
to 18, most stubborn pieces of shit.
Yeah,
males,
man, they're very stubborn, bro.
Every single male could say 14 through 18, nobody could tell me shit. And I knew
man, you smelling yourself.
All the world had to offer. I figured it out, man. I got life figured out. So to be able to command a room like that takes a ton of respect, demanded and given, and received.
A lot of patience.
Yeah, man, and knowing how to affect different people. I think that's really big as a coach, is knowing that everybody isn't the same.
Right,
you're gonna have to coach
thing.
one guy different than you're gonna coach another person, because people are gonna receive information or teaching differently.
Yeah.
So
it took me a while to understand that, bro.
But shit, I can only imagine, man.
Yeah, man. I'm still, I still have those moments now, but like I said, I'm way more understanding and more open with my players now than I was back then. Because back then I thought I just had to be a drill sergeant. No, do this, do that. No, fuck that. Run. I'm still gonna run you, but I'm going to listen to you. I'm gonna listen to your body more now, and I'll ask you a few times. The way I'm teaching you, is it making sense? And if it doesn't, let's talk
Let
about
me
it.
know. Yeah.
You
yeah.
know, so,
how do we figure this out together so I can make you the best player you can be?
And you make me the best coach that I can be.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I don't want you to get out there, you don't know what you're doing, and you get hurt.
Yeah.
So, you know, like that's the biggest thing for me as a coach now that I feel is very important. And, you know, like I said, that's why when I come home, I make sure I'm making my duty to, you know, do my rounds, Mojave, go check in with Coach Clark. You know, they just want to stay, you know. I got to give it to them. They want to stay last year, man. Mojave want to stay last year.
That's dope.
Coach Clark and my boy Ronnie and James, man, they doing their thing over there, man. You know, they won a title. It's okay, whatever. But, you know, you still know the town running north, man. It's
I was going to say, man, as long as the north takes it home, that's all that really matters.
Man. But, you know, I keep in contact with all them guys, man. But like I said, man, the town, you know, like I said, they always have a special place with me.
Yeah. Would that be something that you want to do in the future, is come back home and coach?
I never would say never, but right now, the time of my life, I have a different calling, and my different calling is out down south and, you know, in the Midwest area right now. You know, I still do help kids get out of Vegas, you know, but me coming home, you know, that's a different, you know, beast I had to tackle because of the fact that all the different obligations I have and connections and, you know, situations I have going in Texas right now. So I would love to come home, but it has to make sense financially for me to come home.
Yeah, true.
In this industry, you know, it's a lot of greedy people. So, yeah, you know, I would just have to be in the best situation possible that makes sense for me financially.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
So, yeah. That's my answer on that one, man. But
hey, you never know. NBA team is coming soon.
Hey, man, it's definitely talks. You know, I don't know if they're going to start a new team from the ground up or they're going to move a team. Who knows?
I think they were talking about starting two teams, Seattle.
Yeah, it might bring Seattle back
and Vegas.
But you got to think about that too. But you're going to have to
push
add
the Pelicans to the
east.
To the east, because it makes sense.
You're going to have to push two teams to the east then from the west.
Doesn't the West have one more team right now? No, it's 15-15, yeah.
It's even
15-15.
So if you add two teams to the West, you're going to have to move two teams to the East.
Man, how you feel about the whole East-West concept? You think it should just be a 1 through 18 seed and then, or 1 through 20 now, and then the 4 playing game?
I actually like it the way they have it because it really shows you where the level of play is for each coast, for each division. And then,
West Coast has been dominating the last 20 years plus, man.
Yeah, but you got to think about it,
Jordan.
Bro. No, the East was dominant for the longest. When Jordan was playing?
No, I'm saying, since Jordan, the West has just been dominating.
Yeah, I mean.
Between the Spurs, the Lakers,
you got to look at this, bro.
The Warriors.
When Jerry West went to the front office, everything changed. When he flipped Shaq, the West took, no, I lied. When the Rockets went on that run.
For the 2 years when Jordan was out.
Yeah, when they had Akeem Olajuwon, Kenny the Jet, Clyde the Glide.
Robert Horry.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I think that was a turning point for the West. And then right after that, the Lakers coming. Boom. Right after that, who else was running in the West? And you had the Kings. You know what I'm saying? And the Warriors had a short stint. Then the Blazers had a short stint.
The Mavericks had theirs.
The Mavericks had a short stint.
Yep.
You know, the Spurs and Greg Popovich had
a great
stint.
For 25 years, bro. You got to think back to David Robinson and to the Tim Duncan.
How many rings does Pop have? What, like 6?
No, 5.
He has 5?
Oh, did he get one with Duncan before? I mean, did he get one with David Robinson before Duncan? No, right?
I'm not sure. Probably.
I think David Robinson got his old man ring with Tim, and Tim has 5. I think he has 5.
Somewhere around there, but, you know, needless to say, you know, the West has been dominant, but they have figured out the game. It's run and gun, brother. You know, like if you look at all those legendary teams we just spoke upon, they don't really run too many sets, bro. Like everything is get out, find an open man, pick and pop. Let's get to the basket.
With the exception of Shaq and the Lakers in the 2000s.
Man, hey brother, you got a man that's 7'2", 300 pounds.
He just throw
the ball, get the hell out the way. So
you think of, you know, I try to put it into perspective. I seen a stat recently. It said, I think age 24 season was Shai and Kobe. virtually the same. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. And I'm thinking, okay, Shai's doing that and his team's averaging 115. Kobe was doing that and his team was averaging 94, 95.
You said who, Shaq?
No, Kobe. And it's like that difference, Kobe is accounting for damn near 50% of his team's points between what he's scoring, what he's dishing out, versus the difference in today's game, how fast it is, how many shots are getting up.
I mean, but you got to think about it, bro. Steph Curry changed the game.
Oh, yeah.
The way the game is played today. You know, you got 7-footers shooting damn near from the parking lot, bro, and making them.
And then with the young cat coming into the draft next year, what's his Wimble?
Oh, big boy from France.
7'3".
Yeah. That boy's that's a freak of nature. I don't know where he came from.
He's like he's like what Porzingis was hoping to be.
Watching him
with the handle.
When I watched him, I was just like, yeah, basketball's about to change again because he's 7'3" and he's moving like Iverson, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
Like, he's moving how Giannis is supposed to move. You know, and I was just like, yep, it's gonna be a shift. You about to see a lot of bigger centers.
Yeah, super unorthodox point forward.
Look
everybody.
At Bobo.
That boy is coming out of nowhere because he's been playing
like that, though,
even in the G League forever, like developing. Was he too little or something? What was wrong?
No, man, it's just what I tell people. Like, it's different when you play in the G League and then when you get called up.
It's just so much faster, more physical.
That, and it's more strategic. You know, G League, you know, you're still trying to find your way, you know, but when you get called up, you got to fit in the system.
True.
And most G Leaguers, like, they used to having the ball or, you know what I'm saying, being a man. You get called up, hey, man, you going to have to accept, I'm probably going to take 6 shots today.
If that, shit.
Out of this 6, let's make 4. Let's make 5, or you know what I'm saying. Let's go 6 for 6 and make my free throws. You gotta be cool with that. You know what I'm saying. And then the ones that can accept that thrive more because now they loosen the reins a little bit more. You know what I'm saying. And I feel that it's different, but it's good though. For some people rise to the occasion, some don't, and then that's cool. Go overseas, make your money, live your life. You still get paid to play basketball.
Which is fucking awesome.
Yeah. So
and then even traveling overseas, that's pretty fucking dope too.
Yeah, I tell a lot of guys, man, like, the NBA ain't going nowhere, bro, but your window to go overseas is probably smaller than going to the NBA, bro. So, you know, go see the world, man. Play basketball. Have fun.
Yeah.
Go see some beautiful women overseas.
My
little
cousin, I don't know how he did it, but he ended up playing like 4 years basketball in the United States and then went to Canada and played like 2 more years.
That's fly.
I don't know how the eligibility system, all in college. I don't know how the eligibility system differs in Canada, but you said there was something in there that allowed him to do that.
Oh, that's tight.
So he hooped for 6 years, bro, just chilling.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah. I get it, bro. I mean, I wish I had some. I wish these knees wasn't messed up and had some eligibility, man. You know, I try to get back out there. The money they throwing these cats now, man, is ridiculous. It's like, man, let me just get a 10-day.
You know,
shit.
I'm watching the Lakers some days, and I'm like, man, I would make more threes than some of these motherfuckers on the team, man.
Man, you got to think about it, bro.
And I play hard defense.
But you got to think about this, too, bro. You're playing with a different ball than you buy in a store.
Yeah.
That new Wilson sucks.
I have some in the car. Yeah, I think I seen some stats on that. The switch up to that new ball and the 3-point percentage across the league has dropped.
Yeah, bro. I got the 2 new Wilsons they play with and 2 of the old ones, and like I'll show you the difference, bro. It's night and day. Like, you really have to sweat super hard to get a good grip on the new.
You have to sweat?
Yeah, you got to sweat, bro. Like, you get a good sweat and or wet the ball real good and rub it in, like, to get a good grip on that ball, bro. Because it feels like this table.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so it's just like one of them situations where it is just like, that lets me know Steph Curry is the greatest shooter I've ever seen in my life. Because if he could shoot,
don't make a difference. It don't make a fucking difference.
It don't. Him, like Damian Lillard said, bro, like, best 2 shooters, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard. Because Dame shoot just as many shots from just as deep as Steph.
And Dame's taking further shots, more shots from further. Like Steph is pulling 4 feet behind the 3-point line on the regular.
He's shooting like 5 or 6.
Stepping 1 or 2 steps in front of half court, and he's pulling that bitch. And I think it was like last year he was injured, but the year before when he was killing shit, he was shooting like 40% from that area.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, man, he's one. Honestly, guy, like right now, my favorite guards to watch is him and John Wall.
Still John Wall?
Hey, man, it's never going to change. You know, all time, of course, it's Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson. But right now, active players, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, and John Wall.
That boy Ja is pretty fun to watch, man.
That boy's something serious. I'm not going to lie. I like his new shoe, too. It remind me of the new Kobe. It remind me of the Kobe.
Man, that's what
I said. It
remind
me of the Kobe 4s.
Man, as soon as I seen them, I was like, ooh, those look like some type of Kobe's, man.
Yeah,
and then the colorway is hard.
Yeah, I like him, you know. But Ja's not really a point guard to me, though. He's a slasher.
Like AI.
Yeah, but AI, he was a one-man army for real for the most point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but he, like, it's initially, like, really he's a shooting guard for real.
Mm-hmm.
But point guard-wise, yeah, I would say, you know, Damian Lillard, John Wall. John Wall, like, the team he's with now, he's a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
He don't really got to score like that for real. You know, pick and pop, dish him out, make somebody fall. I got the next man open. You know what I'm saying? So
he'll forever be able to pass that motherfucking
ball.
Man, people forget that John Wall was putting up 10, 11 assists per game before he was
flashiest dimes you'll ever see.
Mm-hmm. And banging on everybody.
And he's healthy though, you know, but it's now he's healthy now.
Does Kawhi even play?
Hey, bro,
does he play?
I don't know.
It's like he finessed the fattest contract to do absolutely nothing. First couple years it was the quad and time off for management on the quad. No, the quad from San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
And then he ended up tearing his ACL, so he missed the whole season. And then is he kind of back? I seen him play like 3 times. The motherfucker hit a buzzer beater the other game. I'm not saying he can't play, but I'm just saying he doesn't play. It's like the AD effect.
I mean, I think AD is coming towards the end of his career.
Oof.
He's having more so of a Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway effect. He can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
And, you know, I hate to see it. You know, I'm glad he got a ring before.
Because he's a top 7 player in the game when he's healthy.
Yeah.
He'll give you 30, 11,
yeah,
and
but,
3 blocks.
But my thing is this, though, bro. Like, you got the keys to the car, but you just hanging back because LeBron on the team and LeBron telling you, like, it's your team, bro. Won't. Like, that's what I'm saying. So I can't really give him that for real because of the
mentality. I feel that.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like I'd rather give it to Jokic before I give it to him.
He shouldn't have to turn it on and off. It's that switch that should always be on, like Giannis. I feel like Giannis is coming to take your fucking soul every time
cannot
he
dribble
steps on the court.
He can't dribble for nothing, man. I would love to work with Giannis on his dribble because he can't. But he can't dribble. It's just he's so long. He just take 2 dribbles and he to the basket. But it's just so ugly. The 2 dribbles he decided to take. But, you know, I guess it's working.
Yeah.
You know, but
you got a ring.
I'm just like, man, I wish.
You think they're going to do anything in the East? If healthy? I don't really think.
I got the Celtics coming out the East, bro.
Again, yeah, adding Brogdon to that bench, bro, and then Al Horford is like the fucking man on the mission, fighting father time with Bron. Blake Griffin is having
Jaylen Brown,
some type of resurgence. You always got to get Jalen his fucking roses.
You know, but Jay Tatum, man, he looking like the light skinned Mamba, and you can't really stop him,
he's
bro.
He's cold, man. And what is he? 6'9", 6'10"? He's a lot bigger than a lot of people think.
Yeah, I think he's 6'10".
He can truly play power forward if he wants to.
He can play. He's like a Bron. He can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he's younger.
He's cold, man. But that's a cold motherfucker right there.
Yeah, no, he definitely is, bro.
You know, I want to hate the Celtics because I'm a diehard Laker fan.
That's tough.
But at the same time, it's like this newer team is cold, bro. Hey, Marcus Smart is one of my favorite players in the league.
He's from Dallas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
He's
from
cold.
Dallas.
This team, and then what's the homie, the young center dude that just came back from injury? He's cold.
Robert Williams?
He's different. Oh, he's the homie that slipped in the draft. Supposed to go like top 5 or 10. Slipped in the draft because he was fucking basically dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Late as fuck. Not really taking shit serious.
Yeah.
So they snuck drafted him. I remember he came to because he got drafted around like 19 or some shit like that.
Yeah. He still got his guaranteed money, but he could have went way higher than he was.
I was like, Lakers, y'all got to pick him up. It was 2 players. Michael Porter Jr., he slipped because of back injury. And then Robert Williams. I was like, man, y'all got to grab these cats.
Man, I don't know, bro. Like, I would love to see the Lakers do better than what they're doing. You know, I don't know, bro. This team is making me feel like the 04 Lakers when they lost to the Pistons. When they had Karl Malone, Gary Payton, Shaq, Rick Fox, Derek Fisher, Kobe. There was too many alphas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not enough, role players that understood their job. You know, and I don't know, bro. I wish I had an answer for that one. But
this team is trash, man. It's trash. If AD is not healthy, there's a glaring need for inside defense. And that was the issue going into the season from last year. But, in the beginning, I was really a big fan. I was like, Rob Pelinka, I trust. Yeah. But it's like, bro, you really dropped the fucking ball on this shit. You had a championship team, when you had KCP, when you had Alex Caruso, when you had Kuzma, and then AD got hurt and we lose to the Suns in the first round, they disbanded that whole team. It's like, why?
Money.
Yeah, Jeannie Buss is being cheap as fuck, paying for that motherfucking wedding she's about to have with old dude. It's like, come on, bro. Give Alex Caruso his money. Keep KCP. You got 2 of the best perimeter defenders that can make threes and don't really make mistakes.
Brother. It all comes down to this right here. Just like my stupid LA Rams. We win the Super Bowl and then we let our best players leave. And
yeah. It's because y'all been finessing the motherfucking cap space so much and shit, and y'all in win now, which I get it. Y'all done went to 2 Super Bowls, right, in the last 4 or 5 years, 4 years?
Yeah.
It's like, y'all are fucking doing it right. You guys are maximizing Aaron Donald, the trade for Jalen Ramsey, all of the shit that you gave up, the trade for Matthew Stafford.
And we gave up so many draft picks, bro. I don't think we got have a draft pick to 25. I'm like, God damn. Like,
and it sucks for years like this when Matthew Stafford's hurt and shit.
I can't even look forward to the draft no more. It's just like, I know we don't have no draft picks.
That's how I feel with the Lakers right now. Not with the draft. Well, we don't have draft picks because of AD, but I feel like there's no core to this team. Our longest standing player is Bron, and Bron ain't no Laker for real. Yeah, he's playing for the Lakers, won a ring, but he ain't no fucking Laker.
Yeah.
We have no homegrown talent. I'm fucking rooting for Austin Reeves every game.
You got Westbrook. He from LA.
Yeah, but he's not no Laker for real. He's a fucking Thunder.
Yeah, but he a hometown kid, bro. So you can't really do that.
I love watching Westbrook. All the slander that was put on that man's name.
I just think it's whack because my thing is this: Westbrook is used to being the man.
Mm-hmm.
Like he is the all-time scorer, triple-double, Mr. Triple-Double. You know what I'm saying? And you expect him to just go from having 90 touches a game to barely getting 20. That's a big shift.
Mm-hmm.
And within them 20 touches, you expect this man to go
and produce the same
15 out of 20 or 18 out of 20, bro.
Putting up 12 and 12 every game.
No, like that's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. Like he has to touch the basketball, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it, dog. So
it's Rob Pelinka's fault,
that's why I'm just glad I train.
Yeah.
For right now, I might put my name back in the hat. Probably collegiate or post-grad prep or, hopefully, a G League or NBA team, call me back up. But right now, I'm cool, man, because, that's too much stress.
That's a lot to deal with. Yeah, that is a lot
of people
to deal with.
I'm like, man, look, you think it's glamorous till you come on this side. It's very different.
And you got to deal with motherfuckers like me criticizing and talking shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it is different, when you got to deal with the front office and everything like that, which, like I said, bro, the legends don't owe me nothing, bro. Like, they really let me live my dreams out, being able to be a part of an NBA organization, man. Like, that was the most, probably the dopest shit that ever happened in my life, dog. And,
I'm sure it was addicting. That feeling.
Man, shit was fun as hell, bro. And, I got to do game day operations, for the Legends, and I got to do I was in charge of community outreach basketball camps. So when the Legends were going on the road, I would help facilitate all the basketball camps around the DFW. So man, that shit was fun as hell, bro.
Yeah, that sounds badass.
Yeah, dog. And shout out to Brooke Gladley. She hired me, bro. Like she really let me live my dreams out, man. And you know, within that, she always told me, you never know who you meeting. You never know who you gonna impact, or you never know who gonna be able to impact you. So make sure everybody in this arena know your name. And so that stuck with me, bro. And
yeah, that's some fucking powerful shit right there.
Yeah, bro. Like it stuck with me, man. And you know, me and Spud Webb got real close.
Damn, that's badass.
You know, well, actually,
you taller than him?
Yeah.
Way taller than him.
No. Like few inches.
Yeah. Man, hey, in a little man's world like mine, a few inches, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man,
shit.
But man, he cool, man. He like the grumpy uncle that'll give you, but he'll give you the back off, he'll give you the shirt off his back, bro. Like, man, cool as hell, bro. Like, it's just like, in my head, it's just like, man, I used to have a picture of you in the dunk contest like this on my wallpaper on my PC when I was a kid.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
And
too.
it's like now, like, man, I can talk to you, bro. Yeah. And it's like
You're just
blew my mind,
brain,
bro.
I bet.
Man, what? And then my parents ended up coming down to a game, and you know, I introduced Spud to my parents, and you know, I had him sitting in the stands, and he's like, man, bring him courtside.
Oh shit.
So it's just like, that's just something that always stick to me, bro. Like, my parents got to sit courtside with Spud Webb, bro. Like, forever the greatest. Like, I still got pictures of it, bro. Like, forever the greatest story I could ever tell somebody, bro.
Shit, that's
like,
just a start, man. You got so much to do.
Yeah.
That's just the beginning.
Yeah, man. It was fun, bro. You know, like I said, man, I love the Texas Legends organization, but fortunately I ended up getting hurt. I ended up tearing my meniscus.
Damn.
Yeah, March 31st. I was actually
this year?
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
I was in practice with my AAU team and went straight up for a rebound. I came down, my knee was straight, but when I landed, my kneecap went like this.
Oh,
so
damn.
Yeah, they ended up popping it back in place. At the hospital, I made them call me an ambulance because I wasn't finna let nobody pick me up, bro.
Yeah.
My knee was like this, about
size
the size
of
of
a coconut and shit.
And so, the nurse popped my knee back, and they told me like I had to let the swelling go down before they can really determine what
the injury was.
And so it went down, and they were like, "Yeah, you got to tear your meniscus." So yeah, I just been dealing with that. And so,
did you get surgery?
No, I'm gonna probably end up getting it in December. Just because I ended up signing on to be the head coach for the 17U national Adidas team for Texas Elite, and so I gotta fulfill that, and you know, make sure all my kids get seen by the best coaches that fit their personality and their play, and you know, make sure it's a good match. So yeah, man, I want to make sure I can give my all to my players and my organization before I sit down for a few months and get surgery.
I feel that. What is like the off season?
Off season is August. So our first tournament is February 25th. Then we go to Omaha, Nebraska for the first live period for Adidas. Then we go to College Station. Then we go to Charlotte, North Carolina. Then we come to Vegas. And then we do good in all those. We get invited to the Adidas National Tournament Championship in LA. So yeah, from February to about end of July, yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
So I don't really have time to sit down and get surgery right now, man. And you know, like a lot of pros that I train, well, their off season is, you know,
right after that.
So I don't really have time. Like, you know, off season for them starts what?
April, if you don't.
Yeah, what's that, around May for some? Cause what's that,
all the way to like June.
Yeah,
for the
like,
championship.
Like late, like April, May-ish. You know, for college kids start, you know, dropping off like March, and then the pro start funneling in right after that. So once that hits, then you know, playoffs come, then teams get eliminated. Then you know, them guys start trickling in, and overseas guys. You know, each league is different. So yeah. I don't really like summertime's probably my busiest time. Well, every player development coach, your busiest time is the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what
season for everybody. Everybody's trying to get better.
Yeah, so like everybody want to be in the gym.
Yeah,
and so like that's our busiest time of the year. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see. Well, I'm gonna see how I maneuver it, but this year, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, like I said,
does it give you any problems now? Do you gotta like ice it?
Oh man,
or?
This shit hurt, bro. I would be lying to you if I said it feel good. This shit hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got range of motion, but I haven't played a full game of basketball since March 31st.
So how does that impact you as a coach? I understand as like a head coach for the Adidas team, but as far as like a personal development coach, and you're working on certain drills.
Man, it kind of limits me a little bit. I just have to watch what I do, you know, but I'm real strategic on the way that I teach stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm real detailed, and, you know, I really will break down whatever I need them to do to a T. I let them know ahead of time, yo, I'm injured. Mm-hmm. So I can't explode how I expect you to explode, but
this is how I want it done.
Yes.
Nice.
So, you know, it's just one of them situations, you know, but man, like I said, I love my guys to the core. One of them, Angus McWilliams, you do what I've been sending you. That boy's a problem. You know, he's 6'11" from New Zealand. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he's
6'11" from New Zealand.
Yeah, man, he's going to Australia in March. He's going to be playing in NBL 1. And Stokely, my boy Olin Carter, he's finna make his return back to the Legends January 6th. He injured his foot. But, you know, they had him ranked one of the top 5 guards in the G League. So, yeah, then
some fucking hoopers.
Yeah, my boy Isaiah Brown. Fortunately, he had a season-ending injury right before training camp. Pretty much shattered every ligament in his knee.
God damn, that's Sean Livingston.
Yeah, it was rough, bro. But you know, he's walking right now. But you know, we just trying to
rehab, get it back.
Yeah, man. You know,
usable.
Yeah. But you know,
how does that impact, man? You got these people, and I'm sure not all of them are young. I know there's older people in the G League that are still trying to make it as well.
Yeah, but you know, like all these guys that I just named, bro, like they're all under 30, G.
Yeah.
Like I think Angus just turned 23. Mm-hmm. I think Olin's 23 or 24. Isaiah is the same.
So how much do injuries impact these youngsters that are trying to make it? You know, they're in the G League, they're fucking grinding.
It's
but
different.
If you injure your foot, you gotta stay home for a while.
Yeah, but Olin got hurt while with the Legends, so you know, like
he's getting taken care of.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, so you know, it's different. Like, but I always stress to him, like in between, you know, off season and you know training camp, take care of your body, man.
Now,
like,
is he fortunate to not have to work another job too?
Who, Olin?
Yeah,
like this is his job.
Nice.
Yeah, like every dude I just named, like this is their job. Like,
how much these people in the G League making? I know some of them.
So I can't count their pockets, bro. I couldn't tell you how much.
Like
it's very different.
Negotiated.
Yeah, it depends on how good your agent is.
Okay.
Like some got 2-way contracts. You know, some might have a buyout from to get them to come from overseas to come play over here. It's different.
Because I know you got a 2-way. You're making like 4 G's a week or some shit in the league, like 6 G's
you know, it's
a
crazy.
week.
I didn't know this till I got with the Legends, bro. Like they house these dudes. Well, some teams, some teams.
Yeah,
I say that. I know the Legends, they house you.
I'm expecting like the more financially successful G League teams.
Yeah,
with the bigger affiliate too. Like if you the fucking Lakers G League team, you might have some extra
I would pray
funds.
to God that they housing. It's in California, bro. Like I'm in a G League.
Because if not, you can be fucked.
Yeah, bro. I'm living in LA, bro. Like I'm not making no money, bro. Like at least you do is house me. I feed myself.
Yeah, hey, fuck it. Just give me a house in LA. And
you know what I'm saying? Give me an apartment, bro. I'll take a studio.
Yeah, for real.
You know, so shout out to my boy Coach Corey, man. He was on the Legends coaching staff now. That boy he's with the Lakers now, bro. Like
nice.
Like he's with LeBron every day, bro. Like that shit tight as hell.
That's
bro.
dope as fuck. Yeah,
man. That's like that shit. I saw that shit. I'm like, damn, I know him.
Yeah. Do you look at any of these coaches and you see like the example that they said is, hey man, it took me X amount of years, but I finally got to the Lakers and we've been, you got to put in that time.
Yeah, but I look at it like this too. Like my coaching journey is different because like I wasn't a GA in college, and you know I didn't do all that, and I'm still able to work with world-renowned top athletes in the world. You know what I'm saying? And like even just the way I've come about my journey. You know, everybody's journey is different, and I feel that as long as you stay true to yourself and you just keep going, shit. What might have taken you 10 years, I might do it in 2.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just a matter of watching the person before you, how they did it, ask them questions, and they're like, okay, well, where'd you fuck up? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why
let me skip that.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here.
Yep.
You know, and then you just ask them like, yo, for my situation, what would you do? What would you think would be a better move laterally, you know, to help make my situation a little better than where you were at my point in life as a coach? And, you know, some coaches, you know, they give you the game and you got something like, man, you got to figure that shit out. And, you know, I've ran into those and it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a type of dude, like I'm not
those are haters.
I'm not prideful enough to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, fellow coaches or, you know, just to ask questions, you know. Like I said time and time again, Keldrick McKinney, Coach Rashad, man, those are my dudes, man. Like, they welcome me with open arms in Dallas, man. And Coach Jet, well, you know, Jason Terry, but he loves people call him Jet. They really, like, you know, taught me the game of basketball, you know, while, you know, my time in Texas, bro. And I just talked to Keldrick like maybe 2 hours ago, trying to, you know, get one of my kids, you know, to come to Paul Quinn, you know what I'm saying? But he really like took me in as a little brother, you know, and like I said, training wise, I've watched him, you know, train some of the best athletes you probably ever see. And, you know, I'm just happy to hold the bag for him, you know what I'm saying? Just to bump and watch how he controls a room. Working on transitioning from one workout to the next is like, okay, cool. Okay, he made eye contact with him, but then he made him shift over here, but then he making them go over here all at the same time. And it's just like, bro, like that. And he just won national championship with Paul Quinn. So it's just like, yo.
So you're getting invaluable information and learning from some motherfuckers that really do this.
Yeah, man.
Know what they're
Coach
doing.
Rashad, man, like that man, he can. He can draw up some plays like I probably never seen nobody else do it, man. And he's actually coaching at UNT Dallas now with Josh Howard, who's actually the head coach over there. So you remember Josh Howard from the Dallas Mavericks? So yeah, he's over at UNT Dallas right now, man. And you know, then Coach Fufu right here, Cheyenne, and Coach Fair. You know, like I said, bro, like I have my circle of coaches that I lean on, and my boy Coach Chad at Shelton High School in Dallas. I lean on them guys, you know, and, you know, we bounce ideas off each other all the time, man, because, like I said, you never stop learning as a coach.
Yeah. Oh, you never stop learning anything in your life.
Yeah.
If you think you got it all figured out, obviously you got your shit fucked up. And
you're a jackass.
Yeah. There's so much information that we can absorb, and it takes way more than one lifetime to do it.
Yeah, bro, and, like, them guys, man, like, I can't. It ain't enough money in the world to thank them or, you know, praise them, bro, because
you just got to pay it forward.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Like, anytime they call me and need something, like, it's no question. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just, like I said, I just love being a student of the game, bro. Like, I've always been one to tell somebody, yo, man, I don't care what it is as far as, like, coaching-wise. Like, if it's going to help better myself, to help better these players, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Shout out to that, man. Boy, over these last 2 years, man, you constantly been hitting me up, giving me updates on badass shit that you've been doing. Let me ask you, like, where do you feel like you have grown the most as a coach over these last couple of years?
Sense of direction and patience. I would say that's probably the best areas that I've grown. When I took that head coaching job at RPA College, I was still young. Well, I'm still young. I'm 29, but I think I took that job, I was, 26, 27? One of them two. I can't remember.
And you grow like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Maturing and growing mentally. I'm 28, and I know from 25, it's drastically different.
And my time in RPA, I still wanted to be liked, by the kids and not really trying to separate coach from
friend.
Yeah. And, it took time, but now I get it. So now if I was to ever have to take another collegiate position, now I know where
how to approach it.
Yeah. And my patience then was shit. I'm not even gonna lie. They pissed me off. All right, run. All right, 100 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, patience, bro. Like, patience and paying attention to detail to each kid that you deal, each player that you come in contact with. Because you got to ask questions, bro. And just like they ask you questions, you got to ask them questions, Where do you see yourself? Like, where's your weaknesses? I start there. Where you suck?
Yeah.
What part of your game suck?
How many players are honest about that or actually know?
I'd probably say about 85% of them.
Nice.
But, like, I'll watch them in the open run. I'll probably, pop my head in or something, and I'm like...
Jot down some notes.
Yeah, I just take mental notes, and then when we work out, I work on the shit I saw you sucked at. So I'm telling you without telling you, if that makes sense, and then they be like, man, this different. I'm like, yeah, because you suck at this, so we're going to work on this.
It's easy to keep doing what you're good at.
Yeah, like, you're not getting better. So, and helping players, I do deal with female players as well, so I want to say guys, helping players realize their best potential in every aspect of their game. Because some coaches, you got dickheads, bro, that will
big egos.
They'll kill a kid's confidence.
Oh yeah,
or put a kid on the shelf, and when I get them, they broken. And it's just like, now I gotta rebuild you all the way back up, let you know, you can play basketball. Like, fuck all that, play. And then
you got here for a reason.
And then I gotta pour into you what I know.
Yeah.
So sometimes I deal with that. Does that take a little bit more time? Yeah. Do I like it? Hell no, but it's part of the job.
Yeah, if everybody was just a straight baller ready to go, it'd be a lot different.
Yeah.
Can you tell, can you just pay attention to, I'll say, NBA or college player? Can you just follow their journey and their progression or lack thereof and see how hard they're working?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, now, I'm not no fucking coach, right? And I'm not claiming to be or none of that shit. But I know that if you sucked at shooting threes or you were average and your job is to shoot threes and you haven't gotten better at all in 5 or 6 years, are you fucking practicing shooting threes?
Yeah. But you got to think about this too, bro. Like, some guys are just good practice players.
Yeah.
So, they really might be practicing it, but it's different when the mics turn on.
All right, let's look at this. And that comes back to the confidence thing, too. If their confidence is shot, how much is the mental aspect affecting players on the basketball court? Because these motherfuckers ain't robots. They're hearing what we say. They're seeing what we write.
Yeah.
How much, when their mental is shot, how much are they affected on the basketball court?
Yeah, you got to think about it, too. Some players, when they're playing, that's probably going through their head, in the midst of playing a game.
For the first time in my life, last season, I was watching the Lakers game, end of the game, and we rotated the ball to the corner to Westbrook in L.A., and the crowd said, don't shoot. Westbrook is like, what the fuck?
But you got to think about this, too, bro. Westbrook never really been a shooter for real.
Yeah, he'll still pull that motherfucker.
He'll still pull it, bro, but it's just I don't know, man. Westbrook one of my favorite players too. I love to watch him too.
He goes 100% always.
Always, bro.
He's a little lazy on the defensive end sometimes, but when he's locked in, he could be one of the best defenders still to this day.
Of course, but I don't know, man. It's hard to say, bro, because of the fact that, like I said, it comes down to who you work with in the off season.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not one to badmouth any trainer or any coach. That's not my place, because there's some coaches in higher positions than me. They in positions I want to be in, but at the same time, some coaches have to look at where your players or your clients fall short, and you need to build on that.
Yeah.
In every aspect. Mm-hmm. I don't care if you got to play the speaker or harass them, bring people in so they feel that energy every time they step on the court. So when the real lights are on, it's nothing.
Yeah. So let me ask you, if a player is in the league, they're making decent money, they're always going to have a contract, they're a 3-and-D player. That's what they're known for, that's what they do. Is that player practicing, dribbling in off-season heavy, or taking it to the rim, or working on their layup package or anything like that? Or are they just shooting the ball and working on like lateral movements and shit?
You say if they doing what?
3-and-D player.
It depends, bro, because you got to think about this too. In the off-season, most guys play in pro-ams. Mm-hmm. So, I know a lot of guys I watched at the Twin City Pro-Am, which I helped run too as well. Those guys use those runs to work on all the shit they fucked up on.
Yeah.
And it's doing it
in a live setting.
Yeah. Of course, you want to tackle it too, when you're one-on-one sessions with your trainer. But I feel that a lot of pros and a lot of collegiate players use pro-ams to work on shit you fucked up on in the regular season. Mm-hmm. So I think that's probably the best workout tool for off-season basketball players, in my opinion.
Nice.
But you could tell, though, like, Jonte Murray, that's his name, I'm saying that right? That
for the Hawks?
Yeah.
He's cold.
Yeah, but he's gotten better, like his confidence.
Every year he's gotten better.
But he's been playing pro-ams every summer, too.
Yeah.
He's been playing the J crossover every summer. You got even Trae Young, bro, like, it's like he gets better and better and better. But he doing these pro-am runs every summer. You know what I'm saying? Look at the best mid-range shooter right now in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan. You don't see that?
What are you talking about? Him running in the pros? I know he plays in the Drew League all the time.
I know. I'm saying the best mid-range shooter in the NBA right now is DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He displays that every summer in the Drew.
Yeah.
And so I feel that most 3-and-D players, you have to do it in a live setting in the offseason. If you just doing it in the gym by yourself, how are you really getting better?
But if they're practicing just shooting threes in the off season,
you're not getting better, bro. You gotta do it against somebody guarding you.
Yeah.
So I don't think that you can just, shit, if you Steph Curry, bro, it don't fucking matter where you at, G. Like,
that dude is different.
Dog, he just throw the ball up and that shit just go in.
And the way he could shoot off the dribble is different. He can virtually get a shot off whenever he wants. He can
get his own shot from wherever.
Anywhere.
It don't matter. Man.
I seen him cross 2 people over without moving. Like, he didn't go forward or backwards or left and right. He stayed in the same spot and was just dribbling and broke them both off and pulled up. It's like he has him. I feel like Steph's handles are slept on. We always give all the respect to Kyrie, which is very warranted because that motherfucker is different.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nobody in the NBA can stay in front of Kyrie.
No,
not Pat Bev, not Westbrook, not LeBron, not JJ Harden. It don't really matter, bro. Kyrie gonna do what Kyrie want to do.
Yeah, that boy is different. Most skilled player in the league.
Yes.
Was he 6'2"? 50, 40, 90 club, could take it to the basket.
I think he's. I thought he was 6'4".
Is he 6'4"?
I don't know.
One of us is being nice. I don't know. But yeah, he's cold. I know Steph is 6'3".
Yeah, he's 6'3".
I thought Kyrie was shorter than him, but I could be wrong. But either way, he's different. How many guards? Yes, you take away hand checking a while back, so they're not really getting roughed up like they used to. But still, bro, like. Kyrie will drop 50 on you shooting 80%.
They still hand checking though, bro. Like, that shit ain't really going nowhere, dog.
You ain't getting beat up like you used to, though.
Yeah.
Like AI. You mentioned AI. AI is playing 42, 43 minutes a game, and he's driving to the basket every time.
Yeah, he's getting bumped every
getting hit.
Yeah, he definitely was.
That's why, man, I read this article on AI recently, and they were talking about how much of, like, how he slept on for being a super athlete. Like the LeBrons and shit. Because AI was killer
he was better at football.
I was going to say he would have played in the NFL probably if he stayed healthy, kept playing football. He's a killer quarterback, did whatever he wanted to do on the football field. So, and then you throw him, maybe 6 foot. maybe 6 foot.
Hey, y'all 5'11", bro.
5'11", yeah. And he's taking it to the basket, killing everybody, dropping 33 a game.
Yeah.
For 42 minutes. He comes out the game at the beginning of the second and the fourth for like 2 minutes. And then he goes back in there full-fledged.
Yeah.
Like 160 pounds. That's crazy. You got to give those little dudes way more respect.
Man, he gave dudes like me hope. You know, him, Isaiah Thomas, Nate Robinson,
Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Chris Paul's about 6'2", and he's been an all-team defender.
Speedy Claxton. Man, what was his name? Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue. He used to coach at Alabama. Damn. They used to call him the General. He played with the Spurs. Damn, what was his name? It'd come to me. Yeah. And then Muggsy Bowles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of, and Spud.
It's way harder, which I couldn't even imagine because I've never done it. But if you ain't over 6 foot,
yeah,
you're not, like, the odds of playing in the league is fucking slim to none, bro. How many sub 6 foot players are there in the league? 3, maybe 2.
Yeah, 3 or 2.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, everybody's 6'2" or 3 or taller, bro, and it's just, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, you got dudes that's 7'3" now that can bring the ball up like a guard, which is killing everything small guards are valued for, and I don't like that.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't like that part of the game, but at the same time, that's just what it's coming to.
Yeah, it's gonna evolve. So it's always gonna evolve, man. You got players that are like, you got parents and scouts and shit that are looking for people that's 7'3" that can handle the ball. All right, man, we're gonna teach him how to play like Magic, but he's gonna fucking play defense. He's 7'3" with a long wingspan. He's gonna shot block everything. If he's covering the guard, can they even get a shot up over this guy? Fuck no. Because he could sag off him by a lot and still block their shit. So it's like, man, this dude is gonna be able to practically wreck the game if he can stay healthy.
Yeah,
that's the one knock on guys that big that are running that much and handling the ball. That's a lot of pressure on your knees and shit. Can your body withstand that for 10, 15 years in a league?
Look,
you know
at
what I'm saying?
That's why he's going through what he's going through. He's been doing this shit since he was a kid, bro.
You said who?
AD.
Yeah.
So you gotta think about that too, bro. So it's
even the long-term effects that people don't think of, like how many miles did you personally run on asphalt growing up? That's gonna have long-term, negative effects on your knees and joints and shit.
And shit, I think I'm feeling it now. All the years playing at Sandstone, C-String, Smut Park over by Finley. Yeah, man, we played outside more than we played indoors, man.
Yeah, which is fucked up because it's hot as hell in Vegas.
Yeah,
trying to hoop in 105.
Bro, I feel like my knees paying for it now, bro, and I don't like this.
Yeah. So like, it's the same thing for these people in the league. Yeah, they done got trainers and shit now, but like I mentioned before, these people aren't robots, right? So you got these kids, 18, 19, 20, coming into the league. Are they really like stretching like how they should? Are they really recovering like how they should? Are they eating like how they should?
You really don't start doing all that till like
25, 27.
Yeah, unless you just come out the gate and you
just lock the fuck in. You're fortunate enough, one, to have your mind ready for what you're about to go through, which, come on, bro. We're all fucking individual people. It's hard to know what the fuck's about to happen at 19, how fast that shit comes to you, and the importance of certain things.
Quick as hell, bro.
Yeah, you're a child. And then it's either one, you were fortunate enough, or two, you were fortunate enough to have a solid team around you.
Yeah.
So it's like most of us aren't fortunate enough for that. We were out there at the park by our fucking selves or with our friends. We didn't have no fucking trainers at 12 and 13 and shit.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, bro, these kids are different, bro. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't have a me growing up. Yeah. I had Silver Mesa or Doolittle.
Right.
Take your pick.
Straight up, man. And, that was, Silver Mesa was life-changing because they had the courts on the inside, so you didn't have to fucking die in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
But then they changed the rules that if you're like 17 or 18, whatever, fuck, you couldn't play no more.
You gotta be 18. I mean, you can, after 18, you couldn't come no more. You had to wait till.
Like in the league or some shit.
It's different now, bro. Everybody now just go to Tark.
I know that. Yeah. I'm out the loop, man. I remember I used to hoop all the time. I used to be pretty good. Man. But I just stopped. I want to get back to it.
Yeah, nah, man. Everybody now, they just doing the adult leagues at Tark now, man. So, I mean, but that's been going on. We both know Tark been popping for years, bro. Like, I don't see that stopping no time soon.
Yeah. I think my little cousin, he was in the league recently. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it probably was. But, yeah, man. Let's get back to basketball. I love basketball. I'm a big basketball fan. That's why I was been juiced just to hear your journey, bro. Just like every time you send me some shit, I'm like, oh, man, that's dope as fuck.
Man, yeah, dog. I've just been fortunate enough to, be in the right place at the right time and bump elbows with the right people, man. Like I said earlier, being fortunate enough to be a part of the Swin City family, with Swin City Pro-Am in Dallas, the #1 Pro-Am in the city. Shout out to Tony Swindle, founder of the league. Took me under his wing. Now I'm his right hand this upcoming summer, and my right hand with my girl Akil, and the voice of Swin City, my boy BG the General. So man, I got a lot in store this summer.
Yeah, man, you tap in.
Yeah, can't wait. I'm actually putting a team in this league this summer, man. So yeah. I'm cheating. I'm calling all the big hitters this summer to come play for me, man. So it's gonna be the Toon Squad.
Hey, there we go.
Versus everybody,
The Monstars.
Yeah.
Monstars or the Toon Squad. You rolling with either one.
Yeah, really, I'm going Monstars for real, truth be told, because I'm having Angus, my boy Stokely, so I got a few players, I got in mind. I'm trying to snatch up. Put them in my jersey this summer, man. So,
yeah, man.
Hopefully, I could bring my team down to Vegas and play in the Desert Rain Pro-Am and Doolittle,
That'd be hard as fuck.
Yeah, man, come down here and beat their ass real quick and go back to Dallas, so we'll see.
Yeah. Well, definitely when you come down and have any games in Vegas, hit me up because I'll love to pull up.
Yeah, man. I sent you a schedule, bro. We live in Vegas July 27th through the 29th.
Well, yeah, definitely hit me up, man, because I got my road mics and shit. I could pull up on y'all and do interviews on the spot and talk to the players and shit.
I can definitely set that up, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm gonna start doing media training before we come to Vegas.
Yeah, had him ready to talk on the mic and talk some shit.
Yeah, man, but I got some kids, man. It's gonna blow your mind away when you see how good they are and how tall they are.
Especially next to my short ass, bro. I'm gonna come up to their mid chest and shit.
Yeah, nah, probably.
Like, what up, bro?
Yeah, nah, bro. I got a few, probably, but I got some kids that wear size 16 and 17.
God damn.
Yeah, yeah. Like you got a special order they shoe.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I always say, like, if you're too tall and you don't make it in something athletic, it's like, damn, life is kind of hard, bro. You got to get specially made pants and shirts and shoes.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, and they try to crack. They try to crack on me because I'm short. It's cool. I can go to the store and buy
regular shit.
Everything I need, man. So good luck with that.
Yeah. Hey, well, Coach Shell, man, I appreciate it, bro.
Man, appreciate
you are more
bro.
than welcome any motherfucking time on Talk Smack with Mac, and I'd love to have you back on with your team and ready to see y'all kick some ass in Vegas.
Oh man, appreciate that, brother. Always love. All right, man.
Hey, that sums it up for this episode of Talk Smack with Mac. I hope y'all like what we were talking about, man. Coach Shell, homegrown talent in Vegas, from Vegas. Now he's in Texas doing his thing, trying to make a name for himself in the coaching industry, which he has been. He's working with all this badass talent and young kids that are trying to make a name for themselves, man. So shout out to Coach Shell. Shout out to everything you do, bro. And I will get you on the next episode.
Appreciate you.
People.